In the heart of the lush, untamed jungles of the Congo, whispers of a legendary creature had long haunted the dreams of the villagers. They spoke of a crocodile unlike any other, a beast of unimaginable size, with scales as thick as armor and teeth as sharp as spears. Its eyes, they said, glowed like molten gold in the darkness, and its roar could shake the earth. The creature had a name that sent shivers down the spine of anyone who dared utter it: Mamba, the giant crocodile. The stories of Mamba had been passed down for generations, each telling growing more elaborate, more terrifying. Yet, despite the tales, no one had ever seen the creature and lived to tell the tale. The villagers knew only one thing for certain: the river that cut through the jungle was forbidden. Anyone who ventured too close to its murky waters was never seen again. But legends have a way of luring the brave and the foolish alike. Amara, a young and curious girl, had grown up hearing the stories of Mamba. She was fearless, her spirit untamed like the jungle she called home. Her father, the village chief, had always warned her to stay away from the river. But Amara's curiosity was a flame that could not be extinguished. She had to know if the stories were true. One sweltering afternoon, when the sun hung high in the sky and the jungle buzzed with life, Amara made her way to the forbidden river. She moved silently, her steps careful as she navigated the thick underbrush. As she neared the riverbank, the air grew heavy with an eerie silence, the usual chatter of the jungle creatures fading away. The river was a dark, slow-moving current, its surface smooth as glass. Amara crouched at the water's edge, her heart pounding in her chest. She scanned the river, searching for any sign of the giant crocodile. For a moment there was nothing, just the quiet murmur of the water and the distant call of a bird. But then, a ripple disturbed the surface. Amara froze, her breath catching in her throat. The ripple grew into a wave, and slowly, a massive shadow emerged from the depths. Amara's eyes widened as she saw it, a head, enormous and ancient, rising from the water. The crocodile was colossal, its size dwarfing anything Amara had ever imagined. Mamba's scales glistened in the sunlight, each one as large as a human hand. Its eyes, burning with a fierce intelligence, locked onto Amara. She wanted to run, to scream, but her body refused to move. The giant crocodile stared at her, and for a moment, time seemed to stand still. In those golden eyes, Amara saw not just a beast, but a creature that had roamed the earth for centuries, a guardian of the river. Mamba slowly opened its jaws, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. The ground trembled as the crocodile let out a low, rumbling growl, a sound that reverberated through Amara's bones. The stories had been true, but they had only scratched the surface of the power and majesty of this creature. Just as Mamba's massive body began to move toward her, a sound echoed through the jungle, the sound of drums, deep and rhythmic. The villagers had discovered her absence, and they were calling her back. Mamba hesitated, its eyes flickering toward the sound. Then, with a final, piercing gaze, the giant crocodile sank back into the depths of the river, disappearing as silently as it had appeared. Amara stumbled back, her heart racing. She knew she had been spared, but the encounter had changed her. She had come seeking the truth of a legend, and in doing so, she had found something more, a deep respect for the ancient power that dwelled within the jungle. When she returned to the village, Amara did not speak of what she had seen. The legend of Mamba would live on, a tale to be told around the fires at night, but now, she understood that some mysteries were meant to remain unsolved. And so, the river remained forbidden, the giant crocodile a guardian of the jungle's secrets, forever watching from the depths, waiting for those who dared to challenge its domain.